Just had a meeting with a leadership team of 11 people, and it was an interesting discussion. We're in the beginning stages of talking about leadership and what it means, how it's different from management, a lot of the standard leadership training stuff. But what's fascinating, one of them brought up the issue that someone's either a leader or they're not. And I started asking him about it, and he explained that he'd been in the military and that people that wanted to be leaders, that were leaders, they led. He said there were a lot of people that didn't know how to be leaders, didn't want to be leaders, and just wouldn't do it. And as we discussed this, what we finally arrived at were two conclusions. One is leadership is a skill that can definitely be taught, even though somebody might have some natural ability to it. But the critical thing is that there's a fork in the road where they've got to choose to want to be a leader. And being a leader is risky from the perspective that you're making decisions. Some of it may be unpopular. It's also complicated because part of a job of a leader is to help other people make decisions. So in some ways, being a leader takes more risk, but someone's got to choose it. If they don't choose it, they're not going to develop the skill set that's needed. We also discussed if you choose not to be a leader, there's risk in that. You do not have as much opportunity perhaps to influence what's around you, the environment, the culture, the people. You also may be limited in how you can advance, not just in terms of career, but in terms of relationships. So it was a fascinating, very sophisticated discussion with a very broad range of people. The youngest in there was probably 25. Oldest was close to 60. But the bottom line of it is to be a leader, you've got to choose to want to be a leader before anything else can happen. Thank you.